Welcome to the channel. This your boy B&EJ, man. On this channel, we do things B&EJ way, baby. It's J&D Family Tree, man. Let me start off by saying this. I know we've been posting a lot of resin videos, right? And you probably wondering, like, man, why they ain't, it's a family channel. They should be woo woo wah wah woo woo. Bear with us. I promise you. Stick with us, bear with us. You know, with all this going on, with this COVID and all this stuff going on, it's hard to get around and get out and do stuff, man. And me personally and my family, if we pull up and it's more than 5 cars, we leaving. Straight up. But yeah, let me tell you what we got for you today, though. Another resin video. But say what we got. I got my own design. It's called Black Monkey. You know, if you can see that. So what I'm doing today is I'm gonna build a tray for my ashtray, my grinder, the lighter, all of that. We're building a tray for it. I had a friend of the family tell me I should start making tutorial videos. So that being said, that's what this is. You see, I got my handy dandy GoPro mounted to the table. No more looking in the trash can or under the. So yeah, I got my mask on because you know, dealing with resin, always wear your gloves, always wear your mask. With no further ado, let's get into what y'all came to see.
Hey, that probably take her.
Alright, so the first step you want to do, a lot of people use the measuring cups, the cups with the measurements on them. I was using those too. Well, I like these cups too. They work perfect for me. And see, I got a scale. Why do I have a scale, you ask? But yeah, I got a scale. So I just weigh it out. You know, your part A, your part B, they have to be equal. Like, equal. If they're not equal, I say it in every video, they're not going to lock right. So I have my GoPro right here. You know, it's filming. You can see exactly what I got going on. So with no further ado, let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is weigh up my part A. Let me get a thumbnail real quick. I been seeing people do that. They trip me out every time. Houston, Alexander, we might have a problem. Ain't not supposed to have your resin cold, man. This looks like it might be a little too cold. We can see though. It's definitely cold, but just might be able to get away with it. So what you see me doing here now is I'm weighing my resin to see how much part A I have so I can have the exact same amount of part B. I weigh 3 times. Best 2 out of 3 win. 91.1. So now, my part A I have 91.1 grams. So my part B has to be what? It has to be 91.1 grams. I just told you it got to be the same as. So again, 91.1 grams. Part B got to be what? There you go. There you go. You listening to me now. Don't just watch me. Listen to me. I almost forgot how much it was. 91.1. This is my part B. Part B is way more liquid, or whatever word I'm trying to say. It's way more fluid than this is. Yeah. And if you can see, I might not be able to see, but I got a mix stick stuck in there that I dropped in there. But here, we're weighing them up now. 58.1. We got to get to what? 91.1. Be careful. One drop will throw you off 2 points. Let me show you a tip that I do. You control it more like that. 91 grams even. 91.1, baby! Spilled a little bit of resin. 2 out of 3. Yes, sir. Now we can do away with that. Now it's time to get to design. So what you do now is I don't think I never started recording. So I'm finna start recording now. Wow. So but I have it there. So what you want to do now, I smelled it through the mask too. But what you want to do now is you mix in your part B into your part A. Now I've heard that you're not supposed to scrape your sides. Don't scrape the sides on it. Hey, look. If I'm supposed to have it evenly proportioned, everything coming off the sides, all that hardening coming off the sides. So I'm just supposed to leave that in there? Leave me alone, man. Watch me work. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to see, what extra you want to see, what I could be doing, what we could be doing. You know, let us know. So now what you want to do is you mix it. And as you're going to see, it's going to turn a thick, cloudy color first. Then it'll clear up as you mix it, as you mix it, as you mix it, as you mix it. Now I'm going to cut this video because I'm finna mix for like between 5 to 7 minutes. You see what color it is? So I'm going to mix for 5 to 7 minutes and it'll be crystal clear. Make sure you scrape your sides, scrape your bottom. You got to get all of it mixed up. You want every bit of it mixed up. I just started doing this year and I really like it. I took a real good liking to it. We went and did a video in the country. Excuse me, on the land. You gotta edit that video. What's over there on the computer? Edit that video up, let you guys see that. Yeah, man. 2021. Got a lot of stuff. Just bear with us. J&D Family Tree. It's your boy B&EJ. You know, I do graphic designs. I make music. The next video, I promise you, the next video, y'all gonna see the family. Family getting in the video. I tried to get them to get in this video. Everybody want to buck on me though. It's all good. Hey, it's all good. But yeah, we're just gonna get better and better and better and better and better and better and better. You might look at it and say, "Oh, that's clear. Oh, it's clear now." Keep mixing. Now look, without rewinding the video, who could tell me how much part A and part B I measured? How much did I measure each part? Comment down below. Don't rewind the video back. You know, you can lie to me. You can lie to everybody else watching this video, but you can't lie to yourself. Who remembers? And another thing, if your resin is too cold, it ain't gonna mix right. It's gonna be full of bubbles, thick. I think this resin right here was borderline too cold. But we're gonna make it do what it do, guys. As you can see, it already cleared up a little bit. Keep staring. Staring. Do not stop. What you guys got planned? You know, Valentine's Day coming up around the corner. What you guys got planned for Valentine's Day? Who you spending Valentine's Day with? Special significant other? Are you spending it with your kids? Are you spending it by yourself? However you're spending it, spend it good, baby. Sort of like I'm spinning this resin right now. I'm spinning. Keep on stirring, boy. You keep on stirring. I just playing. Did I get you? If I got you, tell me down below I got you. Comment down below if I got you. If you thought I got me, comment down below, because I got you. So, if there's any YouTubers out there that got any tips, any advice, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, what we should post, what we shouldn't post, you know, good editing program, Let me know, man. Comment down below. Each one teach one, man. Sharing is caring, you guys. Remember that. Sharing is caring. Only you can prevent forest fires. Age check. Comment down below if you know what that is. Let me let you know how old you is. I can go in and say that to my kids right now. They don't have a clue of what I'm talking about. I don't think. Will they still talk about that? I don't think so. You see, it's getting clear. The bubbles, once you let it sit, the bubbles will come up out of it. You want to make sure all the streaks gone. You don't want to see no streaks in it. If you see one streak, keep on staring. I'm going to try to bend no corners and think, oh, it's good. Oh, that's excessive. They just keep staring. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. What I do to test for streaks, though, is I take the stick and rub it down the side of the cup and check the resin for streaks. When it goes back into the cup, if it's not mixed good, you will see the streaks right here. But as you can see, how that looks good. So now what you do is I'm going to sit this here and let that sit for a second, let the bubbles get up out of it. You know, let the bubbles rise. This is what I use when I spill resin. This is what I use. Get it clean. Problem solved. Here is the mold that I will be using for my tray. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out my blunt monkey and get the colors that I need. A full assortment of different colors. As you can see, all these are different color dyes. So, what I'm going to do, find what dye are the winners. I guess I could. What you guys think about adding brown to it? I know what I'm gonna do with the brown. I know what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you another thing I do. Usually, you want to wait and let your resin settle and all the bubbles leave out your resin. But since I'm using dye, I don't really too for the trip about the resins. And plus I have the handy dandy heat gun. So I go thin layer, heat gun. Get all the bubbles out of there. Thin layer, heat gun. Bubbles out of there. Thin layer, I don't just pour all the resin in. That's you do that, some bubbles get too deep. Those real micro tiny bubbles, they get too deep. You'll never get those out of there. Ever get those out of there. Knew I was forgetting something. 1 second. Forgot my mixing cups for my dyes. That's it. Sorry about that. But have my cups. Doop, doop, doop. Now for the fun part. And that's what I do when I'm pouring. I'm gonna show you a pouring tip. Back up and get this on the GoPro. So you guys can see. Okay. So when I'm pouring, what I like to do is I use my stick, put it against my cup, Take your stick, put it on the lip of your cup, and it controls your pour. Because at first I poured it, it'll drip all off the back onto the table. So I'll show you. I use my stick. Do it this way so you can see. Hold it up close to the top. Look at that. Look at that. Beauty. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Straight to the next cup. Look at now. Now, this I let get crystal clear. So what I'm doing here now is I'm gonna add my red dye. Well, it says tangerine. So I'm gonna add my. That's I am. Now we mix. And with it being, since it's a little bit of resin, you don't want to whip it. You'll fill it up, bubbles will start flying out your cup and all that. Just take your time with it. You got a 30-minute window. I believe it's more than 30 minutes. I just say 30 minutes because I don't want to go to the limit. But you got a 30-minute window from the time you start mixing that till it start hardening up on you. Start heating up and hardening up. So you got 30 minutes. Take your time. You mix it for 5 to 7 minutes. The rest of that you got to mix your colors and pour. Just stay time aware though. Don't lose yourself. It done been plenty of times I done been doing one and I get distracted and looking at something and thinking of something and I go to grab the cup and it's locking up on me. Whole resin project out the window. You definitely don't want to make that mistake. Pay attention to your resin. I promise you, you're going to do what they do whether you paying attention or not. I wanted that green a little bit darker. There we go. Guess I can. Secret right there. I'm liking that. Good to see. It's my brown right there. Love you. Okay, now it's time to get the pouring. Now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna give you my feng shui on how I whip it now. I'm just giving you the basics. You gotta come up with your own game plan now. Deal or not? Let me know how y'all feel. There you go, man. Y'all, as you can see, color beauty, man. Again, it's the ashtray I'm adding to it. I'm gonna add the ashtray, the lighter, the grinder, all of that. So y'all stay tuned, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what tips you got, what you want to see, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, man. Again, it's your boy B&EJ. And on this channel, we do things B&EJ way, baby. This is J&D Family Tree. I appreciate you rocking with me. Triple salute. I'm gone. Oh, before I leave, I have to show you this process. Now, you see those little bubbles in the resin right there? As you can see, I hit them with the heat gun. Voila. and disappear. See that? Same thing over here. No bubbles, crystal clear. Stay tuned, stay rocking with me, man. I'm rocking with y'all again. It's B&EJ, and on this channel we do things B&EJ way, baby. Rock out with it.
Hey, that Bobby Taker.